What's up, guys? I'm back trading Nero. I'm up $4, almost $5 on 15 shares. I entered small because it's a little bit more expensive, but I'm up $5 on 15 shares, so it's pretty nice. $5.13 right now. I'm gonna be getting the stream started, but I saw this setup, and again, I could not miss this setup, so I went ahead and took it, and now I'm up $5 on 15 shares. So we'll see where this goes today and see if it can consolidate out. Anyway, we're back up to $30, and I waited, I was patient, and now I'm back in the profit on today, and I'll see where it takes us. I guess we'll skip the intro again today and go ahead and just get started. Let's go ahead and turn my camera on there. I am up $5.15 on this position. So whatever 15 times 5 is the money that I made. I went in small because, man, this thing is expensive. 15 times 5. So 75 bucks right now. 75 bucks up. Maybe another $100 day on 15 shares this time. See if we can go ahead and push into the 32s. Wow. Over 100 bucks. That's beautiful. We got a whole hour before the market actually opens, so it may get some consolidation, a little bit of pullback, and go higher. So I'm just going to be holding. Look how far it is off of my entry here. Look at that. 77 bucks in the profit right there. See if we can push it into those 32s. 32.01, 05 right there. Holding up those 32s, trying to push it higher. Yep, yep. Let's continue. Up $85 now. Beautiful, beautiful play. $5.33. Let me go ahead and get ready to take well, I'm not gonna take. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. $5 away from my entry. It is quite early. I got up because I knew Nero had the chance to continue running, so I got up super early and been watching it. And again, pre-market giving me some plays. See where it wants to consolidate it. Where do I want to play this to? See if Nero can give me about $6 on these shares. Anyway, good morning to you on Twitch that have tuned in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, sometimes the schedule gets messed up because I'm up watching the market and I'm like, well, should I go live now? Should I go live? So I just went live because I knew I was about to take this trade. Like literally 2 minutes after I went live, it started moving. So I got in 15 shares. And I mean, I could have got in a little bit more, but who cares? $100 for 15 shares is great risk management. I want to see it hold up those 31s. Those 30s. Can we see those 60s back on there? 51. See the 55s. There's 56. Okay, there we go. Getting picked back up. Came out of the 50s quite quickly. Nice. Can we get back into the 32s? Giving a little bit of consolidation here. Trying to hold up the 50s there. Failing to hold those 50s. The 28.33, I'll probably be looking to get out if it comes back down here, but as long as it's up there, I'm feeling okay. Good morning, Daniel B. I'm already up $3 per share. $3 per share on Nero. I got in small because it was a little bit more expensive today, so got in a little bit smaller. I took $700 yesterday, and then today I'm up almost 100, I believe. 15 times 3 or whatever. No, actually, I'm down a little bit. It was up closer to $5 just a moment ago. Letting it pull back. Can we add? I don't think I'm gonna add. I'm just gonna let this one play out. Let that 15 play out. I mean, if it's gonna make me $100, let it go. See, can it start holding those 31s up? Yeah, man. So when it came back down, I let it test that high to see if it can explode back through, and when it didn't, I immediately took off. Because I knew it would probably continue running, which is why I was up so early for this pre-market trade. And I mean, I'm putting on another $100 right here, so that'll be $800 in pocket. If it continues going up, maybe I can get the whole thing back. But it's gotta hold these 31s. There it is, 31.40. Big buy up right there. That's why I don't like adding back when it goes higher, because sometimes it's like I mess up my average. I'd rather just wait for another dip and get back in on a fresh start. Pushing on up there to the 32s, blasting off. We got a low here of the 30, 32 right there. We'll put as support. Looking for it to hold over that 75 and start getting up. We got this bottom down here that I don't want to see crack. Yeah, I know, Daniel B, but the thing is, trading is only a part of my income. So, you know, I know it's one of those things. Let me see what this thing's trying to do real quick. It's starting to get a little jumpy. Looks like it's gonna get some FOMO buyers in there, baby. Can we get through this top of the 32.17? Can we break that? 32.17. Come on, baby, you got this. 32.90s, 32s. Ugh. I guess this is just a little bit of consolidation up here. 32s. It's trying. Those shorts are definitely in trouble on that 32.17 break. All right. I'm not liking this. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to take off. Going back up now. Can we get over the 32s? 99. I mean, it's getting bought up. Why? 32s hit again. 32s. It should have broke. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. All right, trading is like chess. You must think 5 things ahead. Yeah, true that. It's knocking his head up against that 32 level. I believe it can get through it. It keeps trying. 90s, 32s. So close. 32 is something serious right here. Can we get over the 95s? No, we cannot. 91. 91. It's taking a little bit too long right there. May let it consolidate a little bit more because it is quite extended. There we go. Get up there and hit it again. Okay, it's breaking down to 75. I don't really like that. Can we get the 80s back up there? There's the 80s real quick. Has 2 minutes left on this candle. 80s, 30. Yeah, up $5. Can we go ahead and keep going? Oh, instant rejection. Didn't reject that much though. 30, 32 right there. We'll go ahead and looking kind of popping. Does it want to get back over the 75s? Hey, wow. Big buyers. Big buyers getting in. Big boys. Hey, let's get it. Let's go to 33. Hey, let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, so we're up $5 and $6. What is 15 times 6? 15 times 6 is 90 bucks. I was up more than that. All right. IGC is not on your scanner because it's trash. Trash. I'm in something that is moving $6 per share. Up almost $7 per share here. Be looking to take here in a little bit. If it can pop over these highs. Can it pop? Looking quite heavy. Can we get that pop through? The high of this was the 33.70. Holding up the 50s. Can we go higher? Getting a little top heavy. I want to see it hold those 50s. Here we go. 70s, up $7 per share. Talking about IGC. Boy, if you don't get out of here, if you don't get out of here. Can it hold the 75s again? There it is, 70. Oh, let's get to the 35s here. 35s. I'm gonna take a little profit up here. Stop playing around with it. Can we hold those 35s? Take a little bit more. Take a little bit more. More. All right, let's see. Can we get over the 75s? Having a hard time holding over those 50s. Can we see 51? '50s. Can we see 51 on the bid? There we go. Okay. Locking in a little bit of profit. Keeping some in my pocket. 60s. Can we continue? Oh, there we go. 35s back up there. Can we get through those 35s? There we go. Selling a little bit up here as well. $8 in the profit. Can we hit the 50s? Can we hit those 50s? Right now, I'm sitting up. It says 17. It hasn't even calculated me in yet. All right. I'm way over 17 bucks. Taking off a little bit here. Let's see. It looks like it's calculating 31. Still hasn't calculated me in totally. Can we get the 80s again? 90s. 80s. Struggling a little bit here. So I'm going to take it the 80s right there. 5 shares left. Taking. Taking. I'll probably just wait and look for another pullback on it. Taking. Struggling to get those 80s back in there. 85s. Come on. Struggling. 1 share up $7 and something. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that. All right, balances for today. $114 on 15 shares, baby. 15 shares, $114. Bam, bam. Let's get it. 114 bucks, man. Is that not crazy? Is that not insane? 115 bucks on 15 shares? Oh my gosh. That is nasty. All right. Let's go look at your IGC. Let's see. Let's see. Looks like it moved maybe $1. Yeah. All right. So I only used I think that position of 15 shares was, let me see how much I used for that. I used, and of course this was a more expensive stock, so there was 130, 260, 360, and then like 370, $380 for $100. That's a pretty good return. But I am okay now, not trying to re-enter a scalp. I'll just save my capital. Market hasn't even opened yet, so I just save my capital for more moves. PRFX with more moves, waiting for the dip. Let's see. Let's see. See, this is where I sold yesterday on Nero. It came down, gave this bounce. It tried here, blasted through right here at the 27 is where I kind of took my profit off right there. And then it faded through the rest of the day. And I was like, well, I just watched it in pre-market. And pre-market, after market, definitely eating. Still waiting on a pullback though. It's very extended now. Extended warranty. Well, I was up early this morning. Just like yesterday, I was up early watching Nero. Sometimes when you're the predator, you got to get up before your prey moves. All right. So definitely making some nice gains in the account. It was 16% into the account yesterday, and then today is a 2% day. So, you know, and this percentage up here, today's percentage is the total account. So I made 2% of the account with half of the account. Or less than half of the account. I'm all about the percentages, baby. Risk 1% a day. Try to make a lot more than that on the green trades. All right. So we're just waiting now. Just a waiting game. We have about 15 minutes to the bell. We're going to get it in. I need to go and check. I'm going to check my. Anything cheaper? Nothing cheaper moving. How many more shares of this can I trade today? Let's say if it's VWAP is at the 30, so let's just put 30 in here. 30. Let's just say I buy at the 30 and I have $2,193 left. I can do 73 more 73 more shares of this. I don't know. if it gives me the opportunity. So I can definitely get another 15 for another run up. Nice, nice. It's too extended for me though right now. Can't really mess with that. Woo! Going up to the $40 level, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can get some scalps here. Again, waiting, watching. 37. Can we blast back through the 37s? In right there for a little move up. Got in very small. See if we can take a bit through that 37. Just a little leap through there. So all I want is a couple bits through that 37. There we go. Selling up there real quick. Holding 51. Can we break that 50? Took all off. Getting that top side resistance right there. That was a little bit of a loss. I'll just wait for it to pull back now. That was a little bit of a loss on those last 4 shares. 49 cents quick on 4 shares. Play the top, play it small. But I did get that one that was green. That was like green 60 cents. Let's see if we get a dip here. How much of a dip will we get? Wow. That's how it's going to be. Taking right there, looking for a little bit more through the top. Shows me too much red, I'll be out. Can we get the 37s? 98s? 75 breaking. Out right there. All right, I'll just wait. I'm getting greedy, trying to get the tops. But it is some nice moves down there. 50 cents for that little break. Lost $4. But I'm up 110, so I got a bit of a cushion. Looks like it wants to go now. Yep. Getting in there. I think I missed it. Shows me red, I'll be out. Out. Double top at the top. Not even gonna play with that anymore. Size down from 15 shares to 5 shares, and those 5 shares were taking some beatings. So it is quite extended. Is there anything I need to do while this is doing? I just wait for a pullback. I'll be right back. All right. I did not realize how close to the open we were. I just thought about it. I was like, hold on. It's like 5 minutes to the open. So we're going to see if this thing can dip because it's already extended. I mean, what can you do? So I just wait and be patient. Good morning, MSEC. Good morning, everybody that's tuning in today. I did take a pre-market trade. I got it was $114. I lost $7 scalping this Neuro play. So I just said I'll just wait till it pulls back with the rest of my entries. But it is at $40, so it's getting more and more expensive. More and more expensive, man. All the way up to the 40s. I know it's gonna pull back. It's gonna have a nice pullback. 5 minutes to the bell. Let's see. Intro. Okay. Getting up there to the 40s. How far will this pullback be? It's got a long way it can fall here at the open. A lot of profit takers. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, pull back at the bell. It's gonna be a rush up and then a pullback. It's already extended. You get in on this one, you'll get buried at the open. I mean, maybe it'll come back up, but yeah. Four minutes. Let's get it. I think it'll maybe pull back maybe to the 36 here. Looking at the 9 EMA, 35, 50, 36 area down here. We'll see if it can kind of bounce off of that level. Couple minutes left. Still getting buying there, getting more and more extended. Two minutes left. Good morning, Jay Kratz. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to everyone tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, thumbs up. We will see what's going to happen today. Two minutes to the open. All right, so I'm looking for it to dip down maybe around this 35 level for a dip, a possible dip buy. We'll see. Got 1 minute to go. $29.17. Well, if it's already dipping before the open, let's get ready. Get ready to play ball. 50s, 52s, 53s. Here we go. Here comes the open. Dip. Can we dip down there? Let's dip down to the 35s. Give us the 35s here. Come on. Not giving it to us. 35s. Can we hit it? We got a lot of profit takers. Should be the 35s. Come on. There we go. Get on down there. That ain't it. You're not done. 35, 20s, 35s. Not gonna give it to us. I was looking for the 35s for a dip buy. Can we get it? Almost. Come on. Taking too long here. There we go. 35, 35s. Took in 5 shares there for the pop back up. 35s, I'm in with just small share size for a move up. Popping out that 35 again. $35s, there we go. I don't even know what price I'm in at. There we go. Come on. Let's get back up there to the 38.78. In there, waiting for it to pay me. 50s, 74s. Come on, get back over the 77s. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go for this ride. So I'm in there. This is my entry price right here at the 35.80. Just looking for it to hold up a little bit more than that. 35s. Can we get those 37s up there? Looking a bit weak. Yep. Go ahead and take everything right there. I was looking for that pop back up off this 35, but it just did not give it to me. It's all good. I am still up 99 bucks. 99 bucks on the day. Was looking for that pop back off of that 35, but it just couldn't hold up. Anyway, it is quite red on the day on the daily chart. I was really expecting, it looks like it's going into a downwards halt. So I'm glad I got out of that one. But yeah, Scotty, you see what I'm saying? I understand the stock. I understand it. Me and Nero are like this. It already paid me 100 bucks today. All right. Anyway, PRFX popping up there. WISA would be the next top mover here. WISA. So we got a couple to look at. We'll see which one becomes the obvious stock, though. Yeah, I see them. All four of these are actually making moves. PRFX just has the most volatility right now, but I don't know if it can get going. It's got pre-market up here at the 632. Resistance. I'll be waiting for a little bit of consolidation to see where it settles. Not trying to waste any money, but this is a cheaper stock, so yeah, no. We'll be smart on this one. It just went into a halt. IPA going down. Qing. So WISA, what you gonna call it? PRFX went into a halt. Would definitely be watching it though, out of that halt. Do any of these have news? WISA has news, but I don't know. This one doesn't have any news. Then Qing going down. IPA looking weak. Antibody cocktail demonstrated potential pseudovirus neutralizing activity against SARS-CoV-2 Delta variant. That's IPA. So I don't know which one of these want to go. But some okay news. This one's got a pre-market high of the 10s. Definitely have to consolidate a bit. Got another level of resistance right here at the 8s. You missed the click on your flatten button today, and I'm out of my trade. Oh, man. Well, sometimes that happens, but you rather be out of the trade than be accidentally in the trade and getting torn out. All right, WISA making its way up. I'm not really interested in WISA. I'm more interested in PRFX. Let's see what time it's going to open up. PRFX 934.41 was the close or the halt, so it should be 941.41, or let me see, is that right? 940.41, 949.41, yeah, 949.41. Am I tripping? Did I say 949? 939 is what I meant. Let's see. MSEC, why are you using flatten? It will always DB, man. DB. The man. WISA going up there. I really don't trust WISA. Really don't trust WISA, but it is very volatile. Like I say, remember, everything on this scanner is the most dangerous. So there are safer things, but this right here will definitely take you either to heaven or down under. All right, so we will see PRFX. WISA pushing up there big, man. Pushing all the way back up there to the pre-market highs. I'm gonna have to let that one settle out. I don't know. I don't really know about that one. A lot of attention on it though. All right, PRFX 39.46, I believe it was. Yeah, 39.41 should be opening up. Everything else is looking kind of dull. WISA getting on up there. Yeah, Wissa has had a nice little run there on that break of VWAP, but I believe it's going to kill some people in just a minute. Yeah, yeah. IGC is I heard about IGC. Let me go and look at it real quick. I've traded IGC before and it's just it never moves the way that you need it to ever. Why? And it's probably the reason it's not on this scanner. Red on the day, just nasty. All right, PRFX opening up here at the 46. All right. Let's see what PRFX has to offer. Open right there. Can we get the dip? Very little dip. Can we get some more dipping? How far are you gonna dip, buddy? Ooh, okay, getting about there. This is where it halted at 541. Got a little bit of support there. Can it hold up that 541? Looks real weak out of a halt to be moving like that. Come on now. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. It's crazy. Wow. Definitely tricked me up. It's like it's probably gonna fall. Nope. All right, where's the daily resistance on this one? That was a little nice push up off the 75 up to about the $6, so a 25-cent run. Well, maybe more. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. PRFX, man. Boy, this thing's getting it. Oh my goodness. Up to the pre-market highs, going through. Broke the pre-market highs here. Wow, wow, wow. Into another halt on PRFX. We will definitely be watching that one hard today. I did not expect that kind of movement off of that weak open, but wow. All right, IPA, QN, halted going up. Okay, so we're getting all the halted stocks here. WISA went up there to the pre-market highs, dove back down. So we got is all three of these halted? Or two of these are halted. The favorites are halted. We will see. Crazy moves. And it broke pre-market highs on PRFX. Is anybody in any of these halts? Anybody get in on any of these halts? One Life, did you get in on a halt? 4 a.m. open. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see. My pre-market is set to open up at 3 a.m. So that's my settings. So you can see all the way up to 3 a.m. So yeah, I guess if you're I'm in Central Time, but mine does to 3 a.m. Hmm. Focus on PRFX for now. Everything else is kind of dull. What time is PRFX supposed to be opening? PRFX is opening at the 9, or it halted at 9:41:59, 9:46:59 is the open. Let me zoom up here. I don't see anything above that level. Maybe y'all are seeing something that I'm not seeing. One like said, hold up, pimp. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna see what kind of action it gives. If it's 850, then we'll see. I didn't see it go up to 850, and I've been up all morning. All right, we're coming up on this PRFX open. Getting real wild here. Got a minute to go, 46:59. Wissa still pushing up there. Let's see if I can get a quick scalp off this thing. See how it opens in 20 seconds. Here we go. There it is. Big pump up. Push down. I don't like that open. I don't like that open at all. I don't care. This isn't for me. This isn't for me. I'm good. You're able to take that trade. Congratulations. Into another halt. Open up with a topping tail. Not my type of setup, but congratulations to anyone that was able to take that trade. Back into another halt. Wissa hitting that top again. Yep, halt number 2. I was not, I just couldn't pull the trigger on that one, I guess. Maybe I should just enter small. But hey, that's hindsight trading. IPA. What's the news on IPA? This is the SARS-2 Delta virus or whatever. Has a little bit of resistance at the 780s. IPA getting on up there as well. It's got to give a pullback for me. Qing opened out of the halt going down. With still pushing up on Wissa. Like Wissa is just whistling away. Wow. Open down here at the 4, up here to the 6. That's a $2 move. Crazy. No pullbacks. It only knows one direction. One Life says, take the profits out of this halt, baby. Then drinking champagne and snort. Oh boy, One Life. You're killing me, man. Killing me this morning. PRFX 947.42, so it should be opening up at the 952.42. I don't know, man. I might have missed it on this one. I might have missed it. It might not be any more interest for me. It's already halted twice, and the problem is it didn't move up much off of those halts. So, yeah. Yeah, it is, man. I'm up 99 bucks. I got 99 problems today, and I'm not trying to lose a lot of money. My goal is to grow the account at least 1% per day, and risk 1% as a total. So 1% of the total account would be like right around 54 bucks. Yeah, One Life. All right, let's see. Let's get ready to get this thing. Whistle still pushing up there. All right, so 52.42 is what we're looking at for an open. $42 seconds left. Oh my gosh. What is this doing? Oh, I thought I looked up here and saw $8. I remembered it was at 7. I was like, is it exploding? What's going on here? But it's all good. All right, let's focus. PRFX. Let's see how you open. Here we go. Here we go. On the 42. Open right there. Can we get some red here? How much red are we going to get off that topping tail? Whoo! Slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. Oh my gosh. Okay. That one's taking souls. So yeah, I didn't take that one. Let's see where we need to focus at. IPA still has not done a pullback. Hopefully you took your profit before it did that little dip down, maybe. I don't know. But I just wasn't interested in that movement. Should have opened up a lot higher. This one's also extended. Finally giving a pullback up here. Well, is it giving a pullback? Is this a double top high of the? Yeah, this is a double top right here. So let's see if it breaks this double top here. Yep. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm good. I'm good. Sitting on my hands, sitting on my hands. That is the plan, man. Sitting on my hands. All right. What's QN is also down. IPA continuing to kind of come up here. I will be watching it. It has that Delta variant catalyst, which is the new variant. Has immunoprecise antibodies, tax or TATX03 polytope therapy antibody cocktail demonstrated potent pseudovirus neutralizing activity against the SARS-CoV-2 Delta. But I'm gonna give that one some time. It's not really moving a lot, so I don't really know about it. Let me go in. I haven't researched any of these. I've just been looking, and let's see, what is this one? IPA. IPA. Let's look at those floats. Okay, IPA has a float of 17.07 million. According to Finviz, and then Yahoo Finance says it has. What in the world? Why does it not show that? IPA. Oh, there it is. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. 1707 million. So I add that to the notes. 17.07 million. The next one, let's see, QN. I don't even want to look that one up. That's trash. We'll see about WISA. WISA, man, it just needs to pull back. It's just a little bit too extended for me. I'm interested, but let's go look at our old friend Nero, where it bit the dust at. I bought that first this first little junction here. I wanted to bounce off this line. It did bounce off the line, did what I expected, but just did not. Look at this. Just did not give me the move. Look at the 15-minute. 38 down to the 29. A drop from the $38, almost a $40 down to the 29. That's amazing. Anyway, it is completely red on the day, so I'm not touching that one with the pole. All right, PRFX should be opening up here. Halted at the 5309, should be opening up at the 5809. So in 2 minutes. WISA still, see, I can't trade WISA. WISA is tripping. It's up, it's down, and it has a very tight range on the movement up. I just wait for a pullback on that. Right. Okay. WISA getting a lot of testing here. Looks like it's getting a lot of pressure. Tried to go up and it's finding this little top here. We'll see if it can break that 650. Let's see, resistance of the 650-ish level right there. But I don't know. Something disappeared from up here. QN disappeared from on the scanner. So we only have 3 to watch now. Be watching this one. This one's supposed to be opening at the 5809, which means it should have been open. This is a longer halt. Let me see what kind of halt this is. It's just a volatility halt, but it's going into a 10-minute. Man, WISA, slow down, bro. Give us a pullback. Golly, man. Broke the 650. Went up here. Let me look at the daily resistance. I didn't check that. Looks like it has a little resistance line 7,675 right through here. But I don't know if it can make it all the way up there. It's at the 6. So the news isn't that good. That one's just slowly consolidating right there. Okay, Wissa, are you finally pulling back? Nope. We'll just watch Wissa since it's the one that's receiving the most attention. Going straight up. What's the news? Let's see. Summit Wireless hosts virtual roadshow. Wissa increases 2021 web visitor forecast 100% to 2 million from 1 million. Okay. Certified program. And Toshiba TV. That's cool. You know, I was so mad that Toshiba stopped making laptops, man. Oh, this laptop right here is a Toshiba. So good. So old. So good. Oh man, this computer is so, it's like the Moses of computers. But anyway, still runs the stream. Yeah, I'm not interested in this one. This one just isn't moving like I like it. But I would love to see PRFX come out of this halt. Let's see, it should be opening up at the 1309. Or not 13, 100309. DBGI firing up its cannons here for some reason. Doesn't really have much news. I don't think it has any shelf registrations. Let me go check. DBGI. No shelf registrations. GI has a float of 7.82 million according to Yahoo Finance. DBGI has a float of 5.89 million over here at Finviz. So I don't know who's more accurate. Right. IPA, man, this thing's just grinding up, but it's moving too small. It's not going to pay me like I want to get paid. Wissa finally giving a pullback. I'm just not too into Wissa until it kind of bottoms out. Okay, IPA went up, let's see, from the 32 up to the 60. So a 30-cent move. Yeah, I'm too greedy for that. Nope, that's not enough. I'm looking for this kind of move. I want these moves right here. $7.50, $8.45 in the profit. That's what I want. Too greedy for that one. All right, DBGI kind of consolidating, but has not really found a level that it wants to sit on. And also not that volatile as well. IPA dipping down. Glad I didn't buy that for a 30-cent move and then almost a dollar move. How much is that? 866 down to the 7 foot. Yeah, a dollar move down for 30 cents up. Nah, bruh. I'm good. We opened up out of PRFX. Opened up. Let's see, it halted at the 652. Open up down here somewhere. Whew. Oh boy. Not looking too good. All right, Wissa again. I don't know what Wissa wants to do. It keeps getting bought up. So Wissa is the last one that I really will be watching for entries. Oh, let's go Wissa. Yeah, one life, man. It's taking souls. It is taking souls, bro. That's why I was so hesitant because of how it was coming out of those halts. It did not look like something that would keep running. But that's just my opinion. Somebody else could have made a lot of money right there. What are opinions in the stock market? Do they even matter? The fact is, it's going down. It's going down for real. All right, so WISA is coming back down here, giving a nice, finally giving a pullback. So we'll see if it can consolidate and not lose all of these profits that it's got. Let's see. 491 was the last bottom that it came off of. Right there. Looks like it may be bottoming out. What's the bottom of this? Low of the 607. Can it hold up the $6 level? Oh, DBGI. Trying to get up and get volatile. I'll wait on that one. If anybody else wants to, well, it's kind of low volume as well. Let me see. What was the news on that one? It uh Digital Brands touches record high on upbeat Q4 forecast. Digital Brands Group sees Q2 revenue up about 100%. Hmm. Yes, Daniel B, that is the perfect quote for this morning. Markets are never wrong. We are. We all are. We just have to work on increasing the percentage that we align with the market. WISA giving a pop off of VWAP right there. DBGI is getting more and more volatile. Does have a little bit of this should actually be resistance, not support. Let me change that to red. Does have a little bit of resistance right there across that level that I marked from the last time or wait, this is it. This is all DBG has. Yeah, I can't zoom back anymore, so yeah, that's it. We'll see. All right, WISA giving that pop off of VWAP. Still not in a setup that I could like. Wow, look how far it's taking these souls down. It's like the Reaper. Reaper. DBGI pumping off of that high IPA. So, all right, WISA. Either WISA or DBGI will probably be one of my next trades, depending on how they move. This one just looks like it wants to crack this 450. Mm-hmm. DBGI. Well, I'm still sitting here with $1,400 to trade, up 99.95. Don't that look like some kind of sales commercial? 99.95. So we'll see what other opportunities come today, and we'll get it done. DBGI getting that large topping tail right there. I don't like. So probably will not be touching that one. Let's see what Nero's doing down here in the graveyard. Nero rounding off, but man, that's a lot of work to get back up to the 40s. We lost $10 on that dip. I am good. Where does Whistle want to go? Well, it's 9:09. Something's gonna come back up. Qing was the one that went. Oh no, it's still trash. All right. Well, eyes on Wissa. See if it can set up real nice. Like it had a pre-market high on Wissa of this 589. So that's one level of support. I do like it. But just watching right now. What does Whistle want to do? Whistle throwing some little moves up there, isn't it? Wow. I like it. Not ready to enter, but I like it. It's setting up. Yep, it's the only one that's setting up right now. If it goes right here, it's just gonna go without me. That thing's man, that thing got all the way back up there. Transition the whole candle. But was that too far too fast? Will it break down the 90s? Shorts jumping on. How far was that move out? That was from the 43s. That's a 50-cent move. That's a nice move. Back under the 90s. Will it struggle to hold the 90s? 80s. Can we cross the 85s? Nope. Getting pushed out of there. All right. Well, Whistle looks like it wants to play ball, but I missed this first extension. Getting slapped back down to the 90s. Will it slap it under the 90s and hold it there? Yeah, it's not respecting those 90s. I don't like that movement. I'm good. It can go without me. Sayonara, brother. Break that 7. Instant snap down. Rejection off the 7. All the way back. Oh my gosh. Monsters move down right there. Well, didn't take that one. I didn't like it, so it's whatever. Still got money in my pocket. Look at that. Getting beat to sleep right now. Will it break the 650s? Yep, broke the 650s. Not too interesting anymore. Oh, I forgot. Oh boy, I forgot to check it. Um, it's my phone. Okay. I need to go and check this real quick. PRFX trash. All right. What else we got? What was his number? Um. Hmm. Oh, I remember. Okay. 644s. IPA making its way back up. Can we start to get up out of here? All right, IPA, what you got? What you got for me? Getting shoved back down. Might take a little stab on this one. Yeah, it's just not strong enough. All right. Whistle's still going down as well. So IPA is the best looking one right now. Gotta start holding up that 82. Let's go back up here to WISA. WISA did hold up as well. Man, WISA's struggling, man. I don't like this. Struggling. It should be blasting off of that 50. $8 level is the top of this candle. What's the bottom of this? Low of the 735. Can we get the 82s there? 82 on the bid. Can we get over the 82? 85s. Take a little bit there. Out is let's see, where do I want my out to be? Going up to the $8. We'll see. Can it continue to push here through that 8? Bottom of this candle is the low of the 735. Can it break that 8? The question. Can we get that 801? There we go. Very quick. What's the bottom of this? Low of the 775. Not looking too good right there. I'm gonna let it play. Not gonna let it play too much. If it shows me too much red, I'm gonna be out. Need to see the 90s back up there quick. 87s. Can we see the 88s? Okay. Need to see those 90s start to hold. 98s. There we go. Come on now, don't play with it. All right, so the low here is a 775. I'm just going to put the 74 in there. Nice. Can we get any more? High of this is the 817. Okay, break even was the $8 or $8 breakdown. Below the 8, I'll be out. Matter of fact, 799. If it comes back below that, I'll go ahead and get out. If it can't push here, should be able to push. Needs to hold this level up of the 811s. Need to see the 12s here. Quick. May stop me out here. Pops under that 8, I'm out. Out right there. Not even gonna play with it. Should have went. Should have went. It's very disappointing. WISA is down, so IPA is the only thing to trade. All right. Can we hold over this, what is this, the 11s? Looking like we can. 11s, can we see those 12s start to hold? Very slow mover today. There's some pops. I'll take over this one though. Back in 50 shares there. This low is the 794. Will it continue to play with me? Be out at the 794. Go ahead and put that in there. If it wants to fake down, I'll be out. Looking for a little bit more push. 20s. This one's a very choppy one. Should have went. Yep. Should have went there. Got me out. Oh well. Very choppy stock, man. 650 bucks left to trade, down to $90 on the day. I risk like I think $2 or $3 per trade on that one. Or maybe this is just a slow mover. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more patient. But I want to see it go. There it is. Entering back in for another test. It's getting bought up. All right, what's the bottom of this? The low is a 735. I'm going to let this one play. I'm not going to play with it, because it looks like it can go. There we go. Give me my money back real quick. Got my stop out ready. I gave it a little bit more room on this stop out. I want to see if it can go. It is quite a chopper. Looking for those 25s to get touched here. Very choppy stop. Can we get the 21s up there? 21s just got touched. Wow, getting slammed there. Still gonna let it play. It's not over yet. Just looking for it to break out of here. Just opened up a new candle. Wait, is it gonna be one of those sporadic stocks that just goes up? Can we get the 25s? Where my buyers at? $29s. Nice. Yeah, this is a grinder, man. It's hard to trade these grinders. Hmm. $7.50 is a new out. $7.49. We'll see what it wants to do. Can it continue? It has a high up here of the 868. Don't know if it can get there, but I would like to see it get there. 850s. Can we get the 60s in there locked in? '50s. Can we start holding those 50s? Hey, it looks like I'm back to where I started. Almost. A couple more bucks and I'll be back there. Unless this thing gets shorted through the floor. Hitting the 60s, getting into the 60s. Nice, 50 cents. Am I back to where I was on the day? Yes, I'm over where I was. All right, let's go ahead and take some profits since I'm well over where I was on the beginning of the morning. No, I'm not gonna take profit yet. Where is this? 760s. 760s. Take profit too early all the time. Too early. And then it goes to the moon. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an ingrate idiot. Not really. But, you know. See if we can hold those 75s up. You know what? I entered this thing 3 times because I was like, it looks like it's gonna go up, but I was kind of like timid. Can we get those 70s to start to hold? If it breaks this top, I'm gonna go ahead and take some profit here at the 897. Taking profit. 30 shares left. There's a nines, 9 10s. Taking above the nines as well. Taking, getting on down. I'm liking it. Can we get across the nines? Looks like we're coming on down. All right, so break even will be my all out for these last 20 shares. Break even is at 820. Let's just do an 825 break. Actually, no, 850 break for these last 20 shares. Can we break the 9 10s? I'll take a little bit over the 10s. Hey, we're getting up there. 14s. I like it. Go ahead and decrease my little value up here. This is a heavier stock, so don't want to get caught holding. Almost down to 15 shares locked in. And at this point, I'll just make this low of the 861. 861 my out. 859 is my out on these last 15 shares. That way I'll keep a majority of my profit. So right through there, if it wants to fail, I'll be out. Anyway, I did make the money back that I started with. Plus, let's see, I was at 114 to start the day in pre-market. Now I'm up 128. Nice, nice. But we're letting this thing run. $15 shares left. Slowing down a bit. Needs to hold those nines. Okay. Gonna stop me out here. Almost. Getting a little punch up there. Can we get the 90s back in? Get that punch off the 75 and get those 90s back in there. NTEC just popped up as well. I lost just a little bit off of that. $5 on those last 15 shares. NTEC popped up. Very low float stock. Let me go and make sure. Let me go and do some research real quick. It's not that volatile, but it can get volatile. NTEC. Okay. NTEC float is 4.69 million according to Yahoo Finance. Float is 4.69 million according to FinViz. And let's see, shelf registrations or anything crazy. No shelves, nothing crazy on it. So we'll see about that one as well. Looks like it lost a little bit of its volatility. Should be popping back on the scanner in a minute. WISA went down. IPA kind of softened up right there. Stopped me out. I'm okay with that. I got 240 bucks left. Let's see if I can make another 240 bucks with this 240 bucks. No, I'm playing. Still going up there. Stop me out and look at it. Wants to go a little bit more. Very small breakout right there. All right. Let's look for another entry. It's a $9 stock now. How many more shares can I get of this? Let's see. $9. I got 240 bucks. I can get 26 shares of this on a good entry. Make sure y'all remember to hit the like button. I always forget to say that. I usually say it at the very beginning and the end, but I'll say it in the middle this time. Because a lot of times on my live streams, I get one like, which is probably either Daniel B or One Life. But hey, help me out, guys. Help me out. I'm trading my money, cash account, growing a small account. Started with $1,000 and have worked my way up. Worked my way up to 5,400 bucks. This one just double topped up here. Probably not going to be too good. Does Intech have news? No, it just popped off. It's too weak. Nice little continuation. I took my profit, but hey, I did take profit like right here at the 916 at the very top, but it went a little bit more. QN. Wow. Definitely surprised me. From the where I bought down here in the 8s all the way up to the 950s. $960s. Wow, pushing up, man. Strong little stock on that variant news. Wait for a pullback and see if I can get it before it goes to 10, but looks like 10 is very, very close here. One good thing that I'm realizing about the market though is that even though sometimes they run a little bit more, as long as I follow my trade plan and I'm getting these accumulated green trades, it doesn't even matter. Like what I missed here doesn't matter because somebody lost on this trade. And probably a short. It may be a long in a minute losing, but I'm just glad I was able to take my little percentage off of that move, which is what the goal is as a day trader, I guess. Give us a little bit of a consolidation around here. IPA is the top one for today. It has gone through its float one time. It has 17 million in the float. It has just reached 19 million. So definitely getting a little bit of a push. I would love to see it pull back, but boy, this thing may go to 1050. Yeah, it's a little bit extended for me. I can't do anything with it. It's I don't know about Wissa. It's got the 9685 as a top. Then it has another level of resistance right through here, about the 650 level. See, with a smaller account, when I was trading with $1,000, doing what I did on IPA would have been impossible. To enter 3 times, like I didn't see confirmation, got out. Didn't see confirmation, got out. Then I got the rip. But that's expensive on this stock, especially with $1,000. That money goes just like that. Well, I did call 1050, getting up there to the 1050 level. Not playing any games here. DB, are you feeling any FOMO? Wow. Amazing move right there. Nothing I can do with it. I sold. It was looking weak, but now it's kind of like a jogger or something. It started slow and then it just started sprinting. Well, well, now I definitely can't get 20 shares. I can probably only get like 5 shares now. Let's see, what's the price? 1060. Let's see, 240. I can get 22 shares of this stock if it was get. Got you. Yep. Yep, J Crest, exactly. Matter of fact, when I first originally started trading options, I was trading with $100. And I grew that $100 to 200 and then up to 500. And man, it was just it was so much pressure on my mind because I knew like if I lose half of this account, it may take me half a year to make it back. But you know, the more capital that you have, it's true, the more money you can make because you're less stressed about each position, and you will limit your risk a lot more because you know you can get back in. But when you know you only got 2 trades a day, doesn't go well. Man, DB, you seeing this? Oh my God. Parabolic movement right here. Parabolic. But it's all good. It'll pull back and give us a chance. It'll give me one chance. See it come down a bit. Tech also looking trash. See how far this thing pulls back. Last known bottom was, well, I guess it could have support maybe at the 858. Has the pre-market support here at the 1003. $10.03 right there. Let's see you pull back, buddy. Stop playing. You've taken enough profit. Let's go. Again, we're going to hire some shorts to come in here and help this thing down, or we need the longs to start taking profit, because that is a lot of profit if you're holding from where I entered down here at the 8s. That's a $3 move. I know I wasn't the only one that entered there. Yes, yes, drop. Wissa coming back. I really just don't like Wissa. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't like it. I think it's going to go ahead and come down here and break this bottom of the 563. This support level right. Oh, actually, I could have moved that one up. That one right here. It's gonna break that. And I just don't see the opportunity there. Not yet, anyway. More interested in IPA. Got better news. No shelf registration. Just better all around. SQBG with a 1 million float. Today it jumped from the dipped off the open to the 12.19, jumped up to the 14s, and now has gone down. I don't even remember seeing that. Maybe I was too focused on everything else. All right, IPA not giving us a new entry point yet. Wissa, look at this line I drew. 563 right there. Almost exact. Like I said, I didn't really like that one. Let's put this trend here. It's forming a little bit of a, it's not really a nice trend. More like here. Right there. All right, anyway, getting beat up. IPA, what in the world happened to you? Big topping tail coming down to this pre-market high here. 1001s. Maybe support, maybe not. Maybe done with that run. Intech still tripping. Boy, I took a lot of notes on this one. I must have really liked this one. IPA. See if it can consolidate a bit. WISA going down and probably going to break that level. All right, IPA. You're about to be the top dog on the day. You're not there yet, though. Let's get ready for some more consolidation. See if we can hold up that 1003. This one has what, 4 minutes left on this candle. Has a bottom down here that it kind of confirmed 976. Jump back over the last support that we had there at the 1003. If it breaks both of these, I'm gonna be confirmed on weakness, and I just wait for a pullback again. If it breaks both of these down, queuing. Yep, whistle going on down to meet its maker. All right. There we go. Touched one. Touched the top level support right there. Let's see if it breaks both. Trying to hold up that level of the, it's like the 1003s. If it can hold up both, that would be a nice sign. Holding up those 1003s. I like it. I like it a lot. How many shares was that? Could I get of this at the 1050s? Like 20 shares. This will be the last trade of the day because I don't have any more capital. Okay, 1050. So I'll get 20 shares. All right, 2 minutes left on this candle. Had a little resting period. Can it hold up these levels of support? Will it break down to 25? Well, there goes the 25. Easy as butter. Still holding up the levels though. Will it holding up that first level? $15 left on this candle. Will it break down to 15s? 10 15s. 10 18s. 18. Broke down to 15s. How far does it want to go down? Trying to hold. Did Whistle end up breaking? Not yet. This kind of has a what you would call it, a extended flag pattern there. Breaking down the two levels. So we'll definitely be waiting for some consolidation here. I'll change this to red because it is now resistance. All right. Getting on down there. I'll change this. Well, I'm not going to change that one yet. It may hold that one up. We'll see. Intech. Very small shares traded. A lot of wicks. It's not interested. IPA. Can it hold up this last level? Whistle not looking too good. All right. IPA, will you give us another run up? Bottom of this candle is a 931. Can we hold above that 931? All right. All right, Daniel B. All right, getting bought up a little bit there. Not gonna rush it. Still waiting for the setup. See if it finds us support. Okay, do like this one. Let this candle close. See how it closes. I can get 20 shares of this. It's got a minute left to the close of this one. Waiting, watching. $15 seconds left. Go ahead and purchase right there. Out will be VWAP. VWAP is the 9, whatever it is. 9.17. Okay, up 20 cents. 8.72. Okay. Got my stop out ready to go. Up 30 cents right now. See what it wants to do. See, profit target. Let's see, 1080 may be resistance. Right there. We may have a little bit more resistance at the 1130s. Not sure. But whatever happens, we'll see. Needs to go ahead and break this 1080 if it's going to do it. Well, it needs to break the 1050 first. Can we get the 1050s up here? Here we go. 60s. Can we break out here? What is this? 80s? Okay, nice. All right, so now let's see. Break even is at the 1030. Can we get the 90s? Okay, getting ready to sell a bit. I was looking into the 90s, 95s. Taking a bit. Taking at the top there. Just locking in profit. Struggling to get those 90s. Let's go. Let's get it. You got the 90s. Let's break the 11. Took off a little bit there. 15 shares left. Get those 11s. Taking off some there. Yep. Kind of figured it was going to do that. Take off a little bit more. Took off 5. Was looking for over the 60s again. Holding 8 shares. Taking it off. Taking off. Taking off right there. 5 shares left. With these final 5 shares, I will let them play. So I will risk down to, let's say, the 875 on these last 5 shares. For right now, 875. Just in case it wants to go a little higher. Actually, I look to take if it gets back over this 75. VWAP is currently at the 936. So 936. Be a nice little takeoff point. We can get back over the 50. I'll take some more off. I mean, what is this line? The 75. Can we get that 75 here? If it can push up, I'll make break even the new out. That's only if it can push up. 1030. Yeah. 1031. There we go. Still holding these 5 shares. 1049. Still holding those 5 shares. I'll be out if it breaks that 50. With the green trade, I'm okay with just this small little bit. A year and a half for penny stocks. I've been trading since 2016, options and swinging, but a year and a half for penny stocks. Can we get that jump up through the 11s? If not, I'll get stopped out here, and will be the last trade of the day. I'm up 131 bucks, and I just let it live right there. Waiting, watching, wondering, can it bump that 11? All right, looks like it wants to come and stop me. Can we get back into the 90s? 80s, 85s, okay. So I'm up 54 cents on this position. I took off because I kind of felt weakness, but the last time I took all off and I was mad because it kept going forever. So now it's a green trade no matter what, especially if it gets back into the 90s here. There's 91, 95, 74 cents in the profit per share. All right. Getting on up and out of there. Come on, break that top so I can go ahead and take this profit. Top side is the 1130. I'll be taking some up there if it can get there. Wow, they got heavy. All right. Can we get the 1130s? I'll take a little bit off there. Ooh, that was some rejection. Took a little bit there right at the top. Looking for the break of the 30. There we go. Selling a little bit there, $1.20 in the profit. I'm okay. It's very small share size now. 50s, 60s. I tried to take it at the very top, couldn't get it. $1.17 in the profit. 55s. Can we get the 60s up there? Struggling to hold the 50s. 50s. Can we get the 60s? I'll take a bid at 60. 60s, 70s, 80s. Nice. Took that. $1.42. And I mean, I could just let this last share ride, right? I mean, why not? So I'll use the bottom of this as the out. This low is 1104. I'll use that as my out since it's just one share. All right, $1.70 in the profit. Let's do 1125. It's kind of running a lot. So 11 break of the 1125, I'll be out. Looks like it wants to go to the 12s. There's a 12 right there. So I'll move it up to 1150 as an out. Can we break the 12s? Okay. 1175 as an out. So $1.80 up. All right, $12 is out. $12 is out. I believe we just went into a halt. I only got one share left. I'm up $2.18 per share, but whatever. Not that big. Only 140 bucks or 135 bucks today. Biggest gainer was the $8.45 on Nero. Also got seven. Well, these are just my takeoffs, but the biggest gain was $8.45 out. I did take some losing trades today on IPA, a very small loss on one of those, but I made that back with a green trade on IPA. Nero, I did take a couple of small share size losses there. Didn't really affect me that much. But we'll see how this one opens up, IPA. If it opens up a lot higher, it's only one share. I'll just put my break even as the out. So no matter what, it really doesn't matter at this point. Let's go ahead and put that right there on the 1030. Literally one. Actually, no, I ain't gonna put it that low. Let's at least keep some profit. Let's say 1070. Actually, it's at $12. Let's say an $11 break. I'll get out. $11 break. If it breaks the 11, that's too much. And I'll still be in the profit here. So I'll hit my sell. And we'll be ready to come out of there. It's right at the bottom of this extended candle. Anyway, three piece 3CPO14. Appreciate you for tuning in on Twitch. Appreciate all of my people that are tuning in. Like I said, I wake up every morning, come in, do some trades, and then usually I have to go to work, but today I don't have to go anywhere. I can just work from my computer. So I'll just see where this last share goes, sell that, and close up the day probably around, unless it just gaps down. Even if it gaps down on one share, it's not like it's going to eat up $2.18 of profit, right? But whatever happens, I'll go ahead and take profit and be ready to go for the day. $100 a day, right? Started the day with 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 bucks. Pretty good plan. Good plan. And plus today was kind of hot as well, so there was some stocks moving. Yesterday it was Nero. Let's go check on our old friend Nero. Is it still in the graveyard? Yup. Yup. Glad I bought this dip right here. I was expecting it to bounce up. It did not bounce. I sold. And look at this. Oh boy, I'm glad I sold. It it literally bounced off this line and just I was expecting it to explode up, maybe to the 45s, and but it didn't do it. I got in on small share size because that move from the 35 to the 45 is a $10 move on 5 shares. What is that? $10 on 5 shares, $50. I'm like, I can risk that, right? Anyway, what time is this thing supposed to be opening up? It's almost 10:30. 10:30 is usually when I shut down the stream, but I'll let this thing open up and then try to take profit on it. IPA 1117. So it should be opening up in like a minute. 2226. Got my stop out ready to go. If it wants to just bash down, I'll go ahead and get out. If it wants to go way higher, I'll hold this little one share of it. And I'll continue to move my stop up. All right, coming on into the open. 26 is what we're looking for. 2226. I'm not even worried. I'm in a great position. I'm already in profit in a halt. It can't destroy me. I've gotten rid of most of all of my shares. So here it goes. Should be opening there up to the 1350. Got my stop in there. So we are almost up $3 per share. I'll go ahead and begin to move my stop up. Let's see, where do I want this stop to be? Up 310 on this little share. 1380s. All right, the bottom of this is the 1287. Up $4 on this one share. Crazy movement. Crazy movement. I was gonna sell, but it didn't give me a reason to, so whatever. All right, so it did gap a little higher, so 1285 will be my new out. 1285s. Actually, 1284. If it dips down under here, I'll go ahead and get out. Cancel that order and new sell order right there on that red line. Wants to go higher? Cool. I'm good with $4 or $5 in the profit, whatever. Just taking my little percentage, letting the market treat me well. Anyway, did anybody get in on IPA on that halt resumption? Possibly, maybe. Yeah, large caps are good, but they're so expensive. Now, if I grow this account even more, maybe to like 10K, 20K, 25K, and get the margin account, then I'll be looking more at the large caps. But since I have a strategy in the small caps, I'm okay with my strategy. I'm getting $4 per share. I mean, for the most part, most trades I get are from 50 cents to like $3. So getting pretty good contribution from the market in the penny stock area. CMEG. CMEG is where you're at. That's the broker. Let me see. That's the yeah, that well, this is a free broker. So, I don't have to pay any kind of commissions or anything to make my profits. I don't have to pay anything. So I just walk away with 140 bucks. Yesterday walked away with 700 bucks. So, I'm like, I'd rather be free because I am cheap, 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 cheap. I'm just trying to make lunch money. That's it. Trying to buy me cereal and milk. When I first started trading penny stocks, I can only buy the cereal, no milk. But now, buy the cereal and the milk. What time is this thing supposed to be opening? I ain't even check. Let's see. IPA 2808. I am in a great position. No matter if it drops to the floor, whatever happens here, I'm in a great position. But I am looking to close it up at 10:30, so I'll go ahead and sell this share and get on out of here. Because one share really isn't gonna affect my account much. That's why I'm like, I can understand if it was like 100 shares, I might be looking a little bit different. But one share, I'm good. I wonder will it get 16? I might put a limit order up there at the 16 if it can get it. But it's no point. I mean, it's one share. If it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sell anyway. Sell it. So I just leave my little stop orders in there. 1284. All right, here we go. The open 2708. Let's see if it can blow up some more. The last high was right here at the 1394, so it's actually at the top. We will see. Just opened up, slammed down, got me. Oh, it didn't get me out. Oh well. I will cancel that stop order. I'll place my order at. I could place it at break even. Doesn't really, like I said, this is why I cut down my size. This thing literally gave no time. It got up. Let's see, if I put that limit order at the 16, it still wouldn't have got me right there. So I'm good. The most I can lose is like $1. All right, I just use VWAP 978. This stock does not want me to go off stream. It's like, nah, you stay here, bro. Stay here. All right, 975-ish. $11 is looking like the place that I need to be looking to get out. Anyway, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. I'll be here every morning. Sometime like this morning, I didn't. Usually, I don't just get up with the expectation of pre-market, but now I had 2 days of hot pre-markets. I'm feeling myself. All right, QN. Wissa did go down there and break that little spot down there. 12.95. I got 34 bucks. I can get 2 shares of this. Let me go make sure this wasn't a T1 halt. Nope, volatility. Will be selling quickly on the open. Matter of fact, I put a limit order down here to sell for 11 or better. But if it's 11, how much will I lose off of my position? 10.29. It needs to at least be 11.39 for a dollar move, and then what? 12.29 for a $2 move. Yeah, I do that. 12.29 limit order so it can get me out as soon as it opens, especially if it opens above this. 12.29 limit. That's a $2 gain on that one share. We will see if it opens above that. Wanted to sell as soon as it opens. Anything above this price, I'll take as a sale price. Right. It halted at 11.28.26. Should be opening up in a minute. 11.28, 11.33.26. But if it pops below this, I won't get filled. If it opens up below this, it's just gonna take me down. All right, we're in the 33, so we're looking at 33.26. I hope it opens up right up here, so it just sells me out. $2 in the profit or better. Here it goes. Hey, sold me out. Got it. All right, so that is the day. $2 in profit on that one. Done playing with my soul here. Let's go ahead and review the realized gains and losses here. All of my winning takes. Biggest one was 8.45 on Neuro. Then biggest one on IPA was $2.40. And did I trade anything else? Neuro, IPA. I think I traded one more. Neuro, IPA. Nope, just Neuro and IPA. Smallest gainers around 1 and 2 cents. And then a couple of losers, but they definitely were nothing compared to the winners. On my transactions, here all of this can't be all of them. There we go. All right, here are all my buys and sells prices. Actually, let me bring the buys up. So here's the cost of the position on the buys. And then how much I made per sell off. Nice, nice, nice. And this money will settle on the 26th. It's the 22nd right now. All right. So what is today? Is today Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. That's why it's going to be Monday. All right. So yeah, that is the trades closing up 5,484 bucks, $135 today. And yep, that's it. So if you're going to continue trading, please be very careful. You know, especially if you're trading the most dangerous. Y'all know the most dangerous. All right. Anyway, um, anything else I want to say? I am in partnership with Framework Fortune. You can check out their material as well. Me and Ben, we have a competition going on, which is why you see Ben taking more profit. We have a little, competitive spirit. I had a talk with him, so trying to spur him on. I'm tired. I was kind of like, bro, you do not need to be losing as much as you do. I've seen you trade crypto. Take that mindset to the stock market. But anyway, apparently he's more competitive than he thought he was. So he's starting to take profit. But I am too. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.